BBC viewers and random Doctor Who fans, I come before you today to review this, which is the Doctor Who Character Building Monsters Multi-Pack.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
No, multi-pack.
Multipass.
It's multi-pack.
Multipass.
Shut up! Anyway, so taking a little closer look at the packaging here at the bottom corner, you've got the standard Doctor Who logo there with Monsters Multi-Pack written here, and 5 microfigures with 3 display bases included, and this is for 5 years and up. And then over here you've got the Character Building Collectible, Constructible, Compatible written there. And then here you can see some of the figures in the pack. So you get the Silent, the Angel, the Cyberman, and the 2 Daleks there below. At the top of the box, there's nothing really special going on, and below you've just got your standard legal garb. The sides don't really have much, except for this side here, which, as you can see, has a picture of the little figures that you get in this little pack. And on the back here, again, nothing much, just a picture of some of the other packs that are available, which are all Army Builder packs. So that does it for the box. So now let's open it up and take a look at these figures themselves. Alrighty, so we'll start off with one of my favourite Doctor Who monsters, which is this little Cyberman microfigure. And I think all of these little character building microfigures just look adorable. I think it's because their heads are slightly bigger than their bodies, but they just look really, really cute. So you can see the face sculpt there really does look like a Cyberman. That looks really, really good. You can see the detail of the chest plate there has been included, but it's not really kind of sculpted on, it's more just sort of painted there. And as for the rest of the body, it's all fairly generic really, and around the back there's not really much going on. Next up here we have the Silence, and again the detail, it looks really good. So you can see his eyes there kind of up in those deep eye holes there, those recessed eye sockets. And again you can see the kind of bony features of his face protruding through there. A little bit of paint there's been added just to show that off. It looks really good. And then you get the printed detail of his suit there too, which looks really good. Next up we have the Weeping Angel. I've already done a review of the Weeping Angel Army Builder pack, so there's not really much else I can say about the Weeping Angels. I love the face sculpt there. I even love the hair sculpt, it looks good too. The wings are detailed very well, as is the little dress there. So I think those look really, really good. And finally you have the Daleks, the Drone and the Strategist. And again, for being minifigures, the detail on them is really great too. So you've got the ears at the top here, the little protruding eye stalk, the exterminator gun and the sink plunger. But all in all, I think they do look really good. When it comes to articulation, all of the basic humanoid figures all offer the same thing. So the head can do the full 360 Exorcist twist. The arms look like they could do the full 360, but are hindered by either the head or, in the Weeping Angel's case, the actual angel wing. On the actual arm itself, the little hand can do the full 360 rotation, which is really good. And then, of course, there's full 360 waist articulation on all 3 figures. When it comes to the legs, for the Silent and the Cyberman, the legs can kick forward for about 90 degrees and can kick back, again, about 45 degrees there, which is really nice. For the Weeping Angel, of course, it doesn't have legs, so that isn't the case. So for articulation, it is pretty good. And with the Daleks, there's no real articulation at all. I mean, the dome at the top can spin the full 360, and that's it really, so there's no other articulation for them. Taking a look at accessories, there isn't much, just 3 of these little bases here, which, as you can see, have been shaped and moulded to look like that little DW Doctor Who TARDIS insignia, which I think looks really cool. And there's 2 little pegs here, which allows you to peg either your Silent or your Weeping Angel or your Cyberman figure onto, and those look really great when they're up on display. None of these little bases are included for the Daleks because, of course, the base of the Dalek is wide enough that it can, stand up on its own very well, and it's not going to be knocked down too easily. And the great thing about these character building toys is that they can all be taken apart, and all their pieces are compatible. So you can take pieces from all these monsters and mash them all together, so kids can have some great fun creating their own unique Doctor Who monster made up from various other Doctor Who creatures that we've seen over the years. And doing a quick size comparison here, you can see just how tiny these character building minifigures are when compared to their 5-inch figure toy counterparts. So all in all, what do I think of this multi-pack? Well, I think it's a very good idea, as it offers a lot of variety, because the only other way to get your hands on some of these figures is to either buy the blind bags, where you're not sure what you're getting, or the Army Builder packs, where you are sure what you're getting, it's just you're getting a heck of a lot of them. So I think this is aimed more for collectors or even kids who don't want to army build, but they maybe just want one of the figures. So it again, like I said before, offers a lot of variety, and at the same time you know what you're getting. So you're not getting 5 Daleks or 5 Weeping Angels. Instead you're getting 1 Weeping Angel, one Cyberman, one Silent, and two Daleks, but at the same time they're two different coloured Daleks, so I think that's a great idea. Speaking of Daleks, I think a great idea for a multi-pack would be, because with the multi-packs you get 5 figures each time, and there's 5 officer class Daleks. I think it would be great if they released an officer class Dalek multi-pack, so you get the 5 multicoloured rainbow Teletubby, call them what you will, Daleks. I think that would be nice to get those in the set. But for now, I think this Monsters multi-pack is a great little idea, and I can't recommend it enough. So that pretty much does it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's countless more reviews online. Thank you again for watching, and remember to keep following the nerd. Bye-bye.